Today on another not too serious adventure.
She's a gooder. She's staying down, my friends. Oh, that's a nice walleye. Oh, that's a nice walleye. Ka-twap! Take that all day long. Yeah! And I'm fishing this, basically this rock in the middle of the river. It's a hump, and it's a perfect circle when you look in the map. And we're just kind of fishing around the edge of it, and they're just stacked in here, man. If you take a look down on the graph, you can see them all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just going like crazy. If I move this around for you, I might be able to pick up some more here. And you can see them all there. There's some suspended there. There's all sorts here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Fish are just stacked in there. So anyway, just about lost a St. Croix rod with a Piscifun reel, but that's no big deal. Small one here. Woo, that's a nice one.
Life is good!
Welcome back, my friends. Wow, what a day we have here. End of August. I think we're into the 25th or 26th, something like that. Gorgeous day out here. Light little breeze, 24 degrees Celsius. Gotta love it. Well, after my last outing, the video called Going Deep for Mr. K, I decided, you know what, enough's enough. So I had to resort to some unorthodox methods, if you will. I decided to obtain some information, not only on where the fish are catching, but who is catching fish. Now, full disclosure, some people were hurt while trying to obtain this information, but it's okay. Nobody get too excited. Everything's gonna be okay. One guy's gonna have to drink out of a straw for a couple months, but he's expected to make a full recovery. Nonetheless, I got what I needed. And you know what today, folks? I'm going upriver and I'm going far. As a matter of fact, this is probably gonna be the farthest run I've made all season. It's gonna be a long boat ride. We're gonna strap in for the ride and we're gonna head upriver and we're gonna try and find some big fish based on the information that I have obtained. Hang in there, everybody. it's looking promising so far. I've got a couple marks on the screen there. Quite a few, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all stacked up in there. So we'll see how she goes. All right, my friends, this drive might have been worth it, but of course, me being the amateur I am, I left my net after the boat, so I got to go get it because I probably got an 18-inch walleye on there. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with that so far. Let's take a look at what that puppy is going to go. That, my friends, is a 19-inch Ottawa Valley Gold. That's beauty right there. This was worth the drive so far. If I'm going to do this all morning, I'm going to be very, very happy. Well, maybe this is the last one. I don't know how it's going to go. Hang in there. Cool, man. Yeah. Oh, this is actually a nicer fish here, my friends. Oh, that's a smallie. Oh, that's a nice one there. Not a bad little smallie there, my friends. I thought I had a walleye on first. He was staying deep for a while, but that's probably because he's fat. There we go. A little bit of a chunker there. See you later, big boy. Those are two things that anglers will get really frustrated about, right? Another small one here. Ooh, that's a nice one.
I'm not going to move my boat closer, but if you're noticing, I'm casting closer and closer to you.
Brother, I can move over. They're all stacked right in here, man. Honestly, it's a river. There's lots of fish. Because there's the ledge is coming up here, and they're right on top of that, eh?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a big guy. That's a big guy here. Woo! Smoker! Smoker! Take a look at that, my friends. Take a look at that. You know, this is unbelievable. I'm having a great day. I met a dude here. I'm chatting with him. We're having a good old time. Not even really seriously into it right now. Catching nice fish. Life is good, my friends. Hang in. Well, my friends, I've been at this for about probably 90 minutes or so. And I've caught in those 4 fish. 19-inch walleye and a smaller little walleye that you saw, and those 2 decent bass. They seem to have dispersed. I don't know where they went, but haven't really caught one in a bit here. I'm looking around on the live and not seeing them in the numbers I was seeing them in. But we're going to keep plugging away here. Maybe I'm going to go closer to the shore and see if there's a couple pinned up there. Oh, actually, I just had a hit. I think I just had a hit. Oh. Where did he go? Yeah, there he is. Oh, razor. Pike-a-rooney, man. Gone. Chunker. Sorry, man. Chunker. Boys, check this out, check this out, check this out. Check this out, man. Oh, my friend. Check this out. Check that out. Yes, sir. Beauty. Good chunk, good chunk. Yes. She's a gooder. She's staying down, my friends. She's a gooder.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, she's a good. Oh, he's staying down too. Oh, that's a nice walleye. Oh, that's a nice walleye.
If it's 26 and a quarter, it's the one I let go last week.
Oh, buddy. Buddy. And he just spit. He just spit, man, as I got it in the net. You waiting for this one? Fun, sir? Sorry, guys, I met a new friend over here. Retired copper as well, so we got a lot in common. Check this out. Ka-twap! Ho, ho, ho. Look at that bad boy. Let's give him a measure. Let's give him a measure. That, my friends, is why I came here. Just for that beauty right there. I don't have to catch another fish all day. You guys get that, right? $22.5. Take that all day long. Take that all day long. Yeah. Love that. That's a nice fish. That's fun. So basically what I'm doing here this morning is I took this longer drive up here, and this is essentially it's a hump in the middle of the river, the main channel that heads down to Deep River. Oh, there's my friend catching one there. So basically, I've explained to you guys on the channel before, if you go straight down there, that's going to bring you to the town of Deep River, then Swisha, and then there's a couple dams that are you can't navigate by boat. You'd have to pull out. I think they used to have some sort of rail system there back in the day where you could put your boat on and go across, but that's no longer the case. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. If you can see where I'm fishing here, guys, this is pretty big water once again. There's the atomic energy plant there right behind me. So those of you who are watching could probably figure out where I am. And I'm fishing this basically this rock in the middle of the river. It's a hump, and it's a perfect circle when you look in the map. And we're just kind of fishing around the edge of it, and they're just stacked in here, man. If you take a look down on the graph, you can see them all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just going like crazy. If I move this around for you, I might be able to pick up some more here. And you can see them all there. There's some suspended there. There's all sorts here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Fish are just stacked in there. So anyway, just about lost a St. Croix rod with a Piscifun reel, but that's no big deal. But yeah, we're having a great time here. So hang in there, everybody. Hopefully you'll catch something a little bigger than a 23. Am I getting greedy? Maybe. What do we got? Nice one? There, go take it.
20.
Nice! Well done, man.
And again, big star in it.
Nice. That's awesome. It's been about an hour since I caught that 23 inches. Still marking them, but they're being really being finicky right now. Don't seem to be very light bite. It all of a sudden changed. I kind of got one kind of tapping me here right now. My newfound friend over there, he went to a jigging wrap. He went to a jigging wrap, I think, and was kind of aggressively pulling that. He got, I think I watched him get 3, maybe 4, one after another using that, which tells me it's a bit of a reactionary bite, maybe in that case. But I'm going to kind of change my tactic here, and I'm going to a drop shot now, because I've been threw some crankbaits for a little while. I threw a couple spinners, more accurately swim bait with spinner. That's why I caught that 23 incher on. Obviously a couple grubs, etc., etc. None of that seemed to be bringing them up, so I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. I'm right on top of them right now, 15 feet of water. I'm just gonna sit here, see if they'll respond to what I got on my drop shot. We'll see. I mean, so far I'm doing okay. I think I got a half a dozen, maybe 7 fish. Very nice fish. Only one small fish so far. Pretty happy with the bass and the walleye I've caught. But first world problem for sure is I'm running out of, I don't have enough for the tub. There's another little rocker I caught there. I don't have enough for the tub. Been too big. The fish I caught were too big. So hopefully I can catch some like 15-inch range here, get 4 of those and fill my tub, and I'll be very happy if that happens. Well, I'm already happy. 23-inch walleye. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't happen very often. Not for me anyway. Hang in there. It's big bass, another big bass. Oh boy. There's some big bass in here today, man. There's some big bass in here today. Look at this another beauty here. Look at this other beauty right here. Look at that, my friends. Isn't that beautiful? Man, oh man. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun here today. Not catching hundreds of them by any means. Probably a fish a half hour, maybe 20 minutes. But the one I'm catching, walleye and pickerel. They're big ones. Hang in there. Never gets old. Never gets old. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. A lot of fun nonetheless. A little smallie. Walleye seem to shut down here. I haven't really had much walleye action in about 90 minutes now. Well, it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so who knows. Still marking fish, but they seem to be, they all seem to be just below the surface, so I'm assuming those are smallmouth. Not saying they couldn't be walleye, they could, but based on what I'm just catching, I'm going to say that these are all pretty much smallmouth, but you never know. I have noticed, I don't know if there's much to it, but it could be. There is some people who speculate that sometimes walleye won't be like being right under the boat, or they don't like the sound of the trolling motor. Smallmouth as well. Point is, I've noticed that I haven't caught any fish directly under the boat today. None. As a matter of fact, I've tried. I did drop shotting right underneath. Saw lots of fish. They weren't touching it. So I don't know if the boat or the trolling motor is spooking them. I don't know if it's the trolling motor, because on spot lock right now, because I got wind coming down this way and the current going that way, it kind of balances itself out, neutralizes my momentum, if you will, meaning the trolling motor isn't working really hard when I'm spot locking. So I don't think it's the trolling motor that's squaring them. There's a hit right there. Nope. I don't think it's the trolling motor that's scaring them. I think it's maybe just the boat. I don't know. Well, I think that's going to be it, my friends. I mean, I'm not going home with a tub of walleye. Truthfully, I think I only caught 4 walleye, 3 of which were too big to eat, in my view. I have one 19-incher in the tub. I'll take that home for a little snack tonight. That'll be nice for Annette and I to have. But you know what? Caught probably, I don't know, 8 nice smallmouth today. It was a 10-fish day for sure, and all quality fish. Really, what more can you ask for? It's a beautiful day out here. Met a new friend. That's always important in life. It's good to know people. It truly is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed joining Maggie and I. Speaking of which, I'm going to go take Maggie to the beach there. She deserves that after spending the last 5 hours in the boat with me. She can have a little bit of a run around, and maybe I'll go for a swim myself. Anyway, that's all I got for you. We'll see you next time on NTS Adventures. Colin out. Go on, girl. You may. Go on. That's my girl. Stretch your legs, my girl. Like a girl. There she is. There she is. There's my baby. My good Maggie, my good Maggie.
Life is good.
It's one thing I really enjoy about the sport of fishing. You know, you meet so many good people out here. I pulled up on this position this morning. I was kind of leery about cramming myself in here. because I seen that other boat on it. But I figured, you know what, the water's big enough, there's enough room here. I'll try and stay away from them. And turns out the guy I met was former copper OPP for 31 years. We had lots to talk about. Great guy. Talked for about 2.5, maybe even 3 hours. Super fun. Really interesting fella. It's great. That's what I just love. I just love it. You know, meeting new people like that and talking. And you know, it's always refreshing to me. When you come out here on the water, one thing that all anglers have in common, you don't come up to another boat and go, hey, I don't like our prime minister. Oh, our president's great. There's none of that. There's no politics. It's all, nobody cares out here, man. The world is just going on outside the river, and this is our own little world, and nobody cares what's going on out there. Absolutely refreshing, and I absolutely love it.